We are a go. Unmute microphone. Okay. Turn on camera. Yep. Alright. Now do we have all these set up? Yep. Camera options. Alright. Now let's turn this back up. Yeah, we're in the crew 2 now. Howdy, Leah. God, I can't even look at the dang stream. Rotting, floating ball sack. I'm sorry, what now? Yeah, what does that mean, Jessup? What the fuck? Here we go. Now we're good. Okay. Now it's time to be... So you see... This is my crew 2 character. He's not as cool. He not as pink hair. I've just started the crew 2 recently. This is a custom taxi livery I made. This brand does not exist in real life. This is something I made up on the spot. This is what we're gonna be doing. I have this weird obsession with cabbie work. So we're gonna be taxiing it up. You have one console for the rest of your life. What would you pick? PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3 was an awesome console. It's modern enough to have like it just kind of had everything. You know what I'm saying? Aside from games. No, it had games. I would maybe say PS4, but I feel like PS3 is good. See, we're just gonna, oh my god, you're gonna see how terrible. Yeah, a decent selection of games. Yeah, what about you guys? If you guys had to pick one console, what would it be? Zeke started an interesting discussion there. Oh my god, this game's steering. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, we're good. We're good. As long as I can play Lemmings, then whatever. Play Lemmings? Is that like a new game that's come out or something? Zoom. Is this fast enough for you? Oh shit! Oh shit! Say GameCube unironically. That was a terrible crash. Okay, we're good. 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 I think we're good. Watch this sick drift. Woo! This poor passenger. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Control. You'd also say PS3. Hell yeah. You know what I'd say, actually? Do the Wii, because the Wii can play GameCube games, and it has newer games, too. Assuming it's the right Wii. Like, that way you can play all your GameCube games, but you can also play some stuff from, like, the PS3 era, some of the lighter stuff. There were a couple of Call of Duties on the Wii, and they weren't half bad. What kind of taxi is this? Crown Victoria. Like the other car. Like I said, these things were police vehicles. And I have modded this car heavily. So it can go over 200 miles an hour. Which would be like 320 kilometers an hour. What's this guy trying to do? In the customer service? Over here at Horizon Taxi, we get you to your destination before the sun comes up. That does not mean we'll get you there safely. What's your favorite PS3 game? I guess God of War 3. It's a toss-up between The Last of Us and God of War 3. Oh my god, can this guy get off of me? Yeah, he'll get us into the pearly gates. God of War 3 still hold up, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that game's graphics are nuts. Is this guy trying to run me off the road? And the gameplay, the gameplay is always fire. What are you trying to do, sir? This high level's bullying me. Kane and Lynch 2, even though it's not exclusive to PS3. You really like the Kane and Lynch games, don't you? Maybe COD Black Ops 1. We almost flew what did we almost fly through? Oh no, god, there we go. Almost flew through that house. Is the stream doing it? The World at War, that shit is so clunky for no reason. Yeah, it's just COD 4. Is the stream lagging for you guys? Or is my phone just being stupid? Nah, okay, my phone's just being stupid. Jord69 is angry. Okay, yeah, my phone's being dumb. No internet. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, by the way? You know, just having Thanksgiving dinner, that's about it. We don't do much come Thanksgiving. There are people that do stuff at Thanksgiving. The client arrived with 100 broken bones. Yeah. 100 broken... What are you gonna eat? Turkey neck bones. No, just... like... I'm gonna be honest, I still don't quite know. Can you do the New York race? I still don't got a lot of this stuff unlocked. I am very... welcome. I am still very new to the crew, too. I got it with the PS Plus Extra dealie. I'm just kind of cruising around doing... ham? Yeah, I think so. Just cruising around, doing, like, open world taxi stuff, you know. I haven't even unlocked hypercars. That's what I'm doing stuff for. Oh. But welcome. I'm sorry, I don't know what to call you by. Wish you could have turkey some years. I think that's what we're having is turkey. I'm not sure. It might be ham, might be turkey. We're still all over the place about it. Eyes on the road. Man, fuck you, Ilya. You see, you don't know how we hang around here in the crew. Oh, I just went from 4th to 2nd. I wasn't a fan of it. I don't know. I don't know, maybe things have changed. Fucking... Where is this? When the radar beeps like that, it means there's a little treasure nearby. It beeps more the closer you get to it. Where? There it is. Hello. Why are we off-roading? That's why. Money, that's why. Why did I dodge in real life? Box. Yes. Box. We're flying! Oh my god. This is amazing. I fucking love you guys. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Where are we going, where are we going? Why are we in Louisiana? Because this game takes place all over? Actually, where are we right now? That is a good question. This takes place all over the US, so... We are currently in Florida? It says West Florida coast. We're in Florida? I love you guys. Flies through the windscreen. Hey, we're close to Miami. Let's go down to Miami. Get that ass to Illinois, boy. That's like... all we got is Chicago. And that's... Oh my god, where is it in here? This is a very condensed version of... Why not? All they give us is Chicago. I don't know what Illinois looks like. About most... Pretty standard. Illinois has a mix of everything. This isn't 35 miles! Get that ass back here, boy. Yeah. I wonder how accurate it is. Let's see. It's a very condensed version of the map. Like, there's no way from Florida to Illinois it's only 35 miles. Wonder if the giant bean is there. Maybe. I wouldn't know where to look for that. We are flying now. Look at that. 220 miles an hour nearly. Oh! We're okay. You know what? I'm gonna make y'all scared. We're in the oncoming lane now. Oh shit! It appeared in more games so I can drive up to my house and crash into it. Yeah, you know, the crew games, both crew games had the whole US as their map. At least big parts of it. Motorfest, the newest installment, has the smallest map by far. Whee! I just got more brain damage than I already had. Well, and you just got more. Good. Pick a location. I will pick Springfield. You'll always pick Springfield, huh? It's hard for me to drive and... It's hard for me to drive and talk at the same time. There's a Springfield here too? Oh, there's a Springfield everywhere. It's bullshit that the capital of Illinois is never shown. Yeah. How far do we got? 26 miles. 26 miles. Ridiculous. Okay. We cannot drift that. Can we drive to New York next and crash into... That was a deer! We just crashed into a deer! Drive match, baby. Hey. Oh dear. Oh, Jesus. Where are we going? Oh, where's this thing? Yeah, there's wildlife in this game. There's wildlife in... Ooh, smooth. Are we in Illinois yet? No, we still got 23 more miles to go. Okay. There it is. Treasure. And yeah, we can go to New York if you want. We'll just go to all the major cities. Oh. Watch this. Skirt. Bush route looks similar to the one near me. Oh, that's nice. Doing it again. Whew. Oh, we are flying. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's nice. Swerves. Welcome to my crackhead ass driving. What is it with my insistence on just like getting to my cousin's house for Christmas? Uh-oh. Can we drift this one? Oh, right into the barrier. I hope nobody was on the passenger side. Fucking truck! I keep on crashing. Is it clear I don't have my license yet? Dad, my arm got left behind. What do y'all think you're getting for Christmas? Y'all are getting stuff for Christmas? Man, so I missed out somewhere. You telling me I could have been getting free stuff? Where do I sign up? I'm getting nothing. You see, I'm not meaning to swerve so much, but the brake pedal on this pedal set is really, really hard to push all the way down. Jesus. Okay. Away. The more you age, the more you appreciate getting clothes for Christmas. Yeah. Let's not. Come on. Horsepower. This thing is rear wheel drive. And it just slipped into neutral. Come on. Okay. Yeah, you know, clothes are nice when they're good clothes, too. I'm getting a fisherman's cap for Christmas. I mean, go for it. You're becoming a racing YouTuber now? No, probably not. I don't have that racer mindset. I'm not a racer, I'm more of just a cruiser, you know? Got that cap? Yeah, he's got that cap. Ooh! They're good for military goth. Hold on, kids. Oh my god, I really just sent us into the ocean. I feel old as fuck because what's that? Just goth military style, I guess. It's a sub-style of goth, yeah. Not again. Okay, so we just can't get that one. Got it. This is a workout. You see how hard I'm having to turn this wheel? gonna have forearms of steel. Yeah. You know, if you've seen F1 racers, they have ridiculously thick necks, dude. Like, because they've got to withstand all those G forces. Oh! They evolved, yeah. They're a species. Some of these people do not feel human, yeah. Okay, I did not mean to hit that barrier. What have you guys been listening to lately? I have been like hardcore. Now, I've never been a metal person, but I've been hardcore getting into Metallica's music. And so I've just been exploring their discography. I've gotten through like the big four, and I'm kind of wondering where to go from there. I've been in a Metallica phase for like literally nearly a year now. Lots of Misfits. Ah, neat. Metallica concerts, and oh yeah, they finally went back to Australia after like 10 years. Jesus. I was actually gonna bring that up to you. Cause like, I figured, yeah, even if, you know, album right now is Famous Monsters. So you didn't go to the concert, Aaliyah? That's a shame. At least that's what it seems like. I feel like you would have mentioned that to me. I'm so sad. I want Deftones tickets. Love the song Forbidden Zone. Huh. Yeah, I've heard good things about Misfits. Might give them a listen too. I don't know. I'm not crazy into music. I like the couple of things that I listen to, and that's kind of it. Occasionally I'll branch out. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Okay, oh, we gotta slow it down. Just put them on, I like it. Actually, Aaliyah, since obviously you, obviously since you also like Metallica, what's your favorite song? Do you have a favorite song, or at least like a couple favorites? We're almost to Illinois. We got a couple more miles to go. Feel bad I'm not a Metallica. Nah, you like a bit of the... I've noticed you like a bit of the slightly earlier metal. And like, the more like hair metal stuff. Oh, come on. Okay, my shifter is being weird. I can play under Sandman, so I guess that one. Everybody likes Sandman. Yeah, I can play Sandman too. I mean, I'm not the best at it, but not a huge Metallica fan. Oh wow, I remember you talking about them a lot. My favorite is Creeping Death. I like that song is like, when I hear that song come on, immediately I start air guitaring and shit. I love Creeping Death. It's my favorite. Oh! Sandman is nice too. Like, have you seen their Moscow performance where they did like 1,000,000 people and they opened with Sandman? That's nuts. That's easily like the best performance of that song ever. You can see James just fucking windmilling all over the place. I like early Metallica, but even then some songs just over. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I never thought I also love Master of Puppets. Hell yeah. I think that's like top 3 of their most played live. You can play that one too. That down picking, I can do it sometimes, but other times I can't. Didn't you say you down pick with your thumb or something? The Specials, that's a new band you dig? I've never heard of them. I'm a big metal fan. Any of y'all listen to Dystopia? No, but I think I might have heard of them. Since you love metal, Jessup, I love down picking, and yes, I can do it without a pick. Like, that's fucking crazy to me, because I can't do it with a pick. I mean, sometimes my down picking is nuts, but it entirely depends on how lucky I am. You know, Jessup, since you're like a big metal guy, right? What would you say is like your favorite band out of the main metal genres? You know, like, I don't, like I said, I don't listen to. I am like brand new to any sort of metal. Like, I've been wanting to, like, I wanted to see what that is like, so that's why I started listening to Metallica. I figured that they, you know, they're like the entry point for most people. If you got any recommendations, go for it. But yeah, just seeing as how you're a big metal guy, what would you say is your favorite band of each kind of metal genre? Like, you know, death metal, black metal, thrash, that kind of stuff. Figured I could go from there. The Vibrators? The Vibrators? What kind of name is that? There's a pedestrian walking right in the middle of the road. What the fuck? I'm a huge new metal fan. That's probably my favorite genre. Oh, I see. That's stuff like System of a Down, Korn, Avenged Sevenfold, stuff like that, right? Yep. Ah, I see. Yeah, with new metal it seems to be entirely hit or miss. Because you can get some that sound really great and some that just kind of sound like somebody putting a brick in a washing machine. I've stumbled into a lot of new metal just from looking around at stuff, and sometimes it's good, and then other times it's like, what the fuck am I listening to? Look for the bean. Huh? I just make a list of bands I've listened to and like recently. I mean, sure, go for it. Have you ever listened to new metal? Like, I mean, I've listened to a couple songs from Avenged Sevenfold. That's like the main one. That's really the main new metal that I know. And then there's like, I mean, like, obviously, like, I've heard, like, some of, like, basically the bands that I mentioned in the example are the main things that I've heard any new metal from. That's about it, and not a lot. Again, very entry level. They're in the trailer for Origins. So even if not in your own time. They're in the trailer for Origins. What song did they use in Origins? Is it like an original piece? I think it was. You ever listen to Deftones? I did. I know you talked about Deftones a lot, so like, I looked them up and I've added White Pony to like my like stuff to listen to, but I've only really gotten to like 2 songs. I've heard that White Pony is like the best. That's the best place to start for their music. Like that's like their peak right there. Deftones and Stray Kids are your 2 favorite bands. I'm just shifting through the gears, fidgeting. Oh boy, what just hit my... I just heard a ding. So, I keep getting bugs in here. I just heard something hit my lamp. Oh boy. White Pony is your favorite album? Oh wow. What song, Zeke? Here, I'll let you all talk it out. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty. We have returned. Oh, man. What's happening? A lot of depressing songs with legendary guitar riffs. The Shepherd of Fire, I say. Understood. Full of love. Oh, let's see these. Acid Bath, Philo Medusa, Electric Wizard, Gojira, Primus, I Hate God. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Opus, Death Grips, Kitty Kitty Meow Meow. What the hell? Okay, so Jessup seems to like that kind of more really heavy, like death metal, black metal stuff, I say. It's a Meowsicur. Yes, I see. Huh. Like I said, I don't exactly have I haven't exactly listened to too much metal, so I don't know exactly what my preferences are, but yeah, I seem to like Love My Heart in metal, yeah. I seem to enjoy, like, thrash metal quite a bit. Like, I've listened to a little bit of Pantera, too, and, yeah, thrash seems neat. I love all of the, I love all the damn, like, tremolo picking and stuff that they do. Like, just... But, like, that shit is hard to do on guitar, you know, when you're fucking... Like, just constantly just this. Ridiculous. I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is my guitar. I keep it right there. Off screen. Isn't this some electric wizard, brother? Meanwhile, the songs I listen to are shit like Ready, Steady, Go, Sex and Violence, Sex Beat, Automatic Lover, 100 Punks. What the hell? Pantera is really cool. Heavy metal, so I don't mind the endless down picking. It is fun. I've noticed it really creeps into my own style a lot. I like just being able to constantly keep the rhythm of, like with the down picking. Oh yeah, something that a technique that I picked up from James Hetfield that it's not just me trying to imitate the style. I found it actually helps me. Most people hold the pick with 2 fingers. I hold it with 3. Like, I like how this feels, you know? I don't know, I get a better grip on it than with just 2. Something about the angle is better for fast tremolo picking and stuff, you know? This is the pick that Zeke gave me. It's got like it's like, I like the thinner picks. I can be a little bit more sloppy with it. It's grippy and shit, because I'm always losing my pick. It's always slipping out of my hands. So, to my thumb and pointer finger.
Word is there's some exciting new stuff waiting for us back at HQ.
That's like this. Do you do it with like, do you pinch it with the pad of your finger, or do you use the side? Lyrics to Last Caress. Shit, made me double take. Huh. I think I've heard of Last Caress. Jesus, you guys are leaving me a lot of... Now, I'm gonna be honest. I may very well get to none of these songs. Just because I have a tendency to forget things the moment they are out of my, like this. Yeah, so you pinch it, I say. You see, when I do, like, you know, just 2 fingers, it tends to be better for, like, stuff that involves a bit more finesse. Then, yeah, I do pinch it like that, too. Me forcing you to listen to them? Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, you know, if you like down picking too, like I said, Creeping Death is all down picking if you're playing the rhythm stuff, and the solo is really good. And yeah, I've been trying to learn Blackened, and that song is a fucking nightmare. Has now been cleaned. It's not tangled in chords now. That's good. Was that a pun? Was that a pun, or was that you just genuinely misspelling chords? I think I have a trophy that I need to get for having all parts purple. Can I do that yet? Yeah, I can. Hold on, we're just gonna do this real quick. Get this trophy. Huh. Must be broken. Yes, this is what I mean by I have my car modded. My bad. Gonna get some food real quick, I'm starving. Alright. I love playing this game. It's a shame that once my PS Plus Extra runs out, I'm not gonna be able to play it. My neck is killing me. Did I miss something? Yeah, I did. Did I miss this too? I did. How did I miss these? These must have been in my inbox or something. I just searched black metal and found a band called... What now? Zavleg Mab Off Assets Hemi Wow Mundo. Okay, Jessup, but what the hell is the shortened version of that? Zavleg? Oh yeah, this is my Porsche 911 Carrera. Mazda MX-5. Ford Focus. Yeah, I've got a bunch of random vehiculars. How much money do I have? Oh, I can't see with the camera in the way. What time do you usually have dinner? Oh, I just kind of eat whenever I feel like. So I don't know. Why are you asking that, Leah? 9. Mm-hmm. 9? Man, at least Jessup's got a routine going. I don't have a routine. Dinner around 5:30. Sometime reaching to midnight. Jessup, you just eat whenever you're hungry? Hold on, I gotta turn off the camera so I can see something. 782. Okay. Okay. We're not quite there. I need 900 grand for the vehicle I'm looking for. We're looking for the bean. Oh no, the bicycles! Sometime I don't eat enough. I see. Let me tell you, I've been trying to eat more recently. Get some meat on my bones for wintertime, and it made me realize just how much food affects your mood. That voice crack. But yeah, it makes me realize just how much food affects your mood. So, if you're ever feeling cranky, get yourself something to eat, something to drink. You might be hungry or thirsty, and it might be causing you some mental struggle. I thought it was bullshit too until I tried it. I'm not sure. Food is love, food is life. Let's see something. Trying to get more iron in my diet. Millennium Park. Downtown Chicago. That's north. Am I hearing my cat? There's Millennium Park. Hey Zeke, we might actually be able to find the bean. The bean. I'm a mean bean machine. Please be there. This game was made in 2014. When was the bean established? Anyone like coal chamber? What now? Coal chamber? The fuck's coal chamber? Is that another band or is that like... Is the bean here? Please tell me the bean is here. Oh god, how are we gonna get in? I can't get out of my car, so... Okay, there's that. 97 alternative band. Anyone like coal chamber? The 1800s would travel before labor laws. How much do y'all weigh and how tall are y'all fuckers? I'm about 5'9" and 130 pounds. Yes, I know those are freedom units. I don't know the conversion. Did they replace the 169 centimeters tall? Okay, there's that. Where's the bean? Give them a rough estimate for me real quick. Okay. Well, Zeke's about as tall as I am, 5'9", 5'10", and like 150, 160? Somewhere around there. I'm trying to be generous. I don't know. You know. 0.1 away from being 5'7". Oh, that's sad. They're around 5'6". Yeah. Zeke, I can't find the bean. 174? Jeez. Yeah, Zeke's a big motherfucker. So like this is all I see. Let's check the map. Is the bean here on the map? Because this might be a case of this was made before the bean was. This game came out in 2014. I don't know when the bean was made. Is that the bean? Well, here's Millennium Park, and the bean is nowhere to be seen. I think that's the game's representation of the bean. That's a shame. And now we want to see Lady Liberty. Dinner's ready. Sorry, I gotta go. Oh, okay, Leah. Hope to see you back soon. Have a good meal. I'm 171 centimeters, so my ass is 5'7", and I weigh 143 pounds. Damn, okay. Hey. How long you planning on streaming? I could go a couple more hours, probably. I don't quite know, but I bet I've got another hour in me at least. You'll probably be able to catch me by the time you're done eating. I don't know. I don't quite have my streaming legs like I used to. I'm getting back to it, but... Okay, where the hell... My mates call me a short ass. I mean, 5'7" isn't short. It's not tall, but it's not short either. It's just average. There we go, there's New York. Jessup was like 2 centimeters taller than me, dang. Okay. Where is Lady Liberty? Oh, right there. Okay, so we got a problem. She's kind of surrounded by fucking water. Here. Oh! Oh, my neck hurts. Okay. Stroke. Got me food. Yay. Haha. Why the balls? I was gonna say that my weight changes so fast. Huh. It's worrying how much weight I can lose. You know, you might have thyroid problems, brother. Drastic sudden weight loss can be a sign of, problems with your thyroid. Oh boy, why is the waypoint not waypointing? Eh? What do you mean, eh? I'll suffer. Oh no, I didn't want to go back to— No! No! Oh my god. Okay, hold on, we're gonna have to leave. Gotta enjoy me sausages without worrying. Got Motley Crue, My Chemical Romance, and Ramones fabric posters on my wall. Oh, that's neat. Oh god, no, you mentioned Ramones around Zeke. It's over. The Magnificent Mule. What's your favorite song from the Ramones? Brother, I listen to 1,000 bands. Fuck if I know. Damn. Jeez. Okay, so for some reason the waypoint is not working. What did you say? Let's see. I just remember the time I was eating a peanut butter sandwich and there was something crunchy in it. You know, no, it was not crunchy peanut butter. I remember him telling me about this. Teeth? Not teeth. Yeah, I would hope not teeth. Tasty squirrel teeth. What? That is the kind of deranged shit I would expect from you, Jessup. This is my brother in Christ. I gotta keep my eyes on the road. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. Jesus. Y'all, I forgot how much of a clown you are, Jessup. Y'all ever have gator on a stick? I want to. Cause it seems, I want to try gator, but you see, folks in my family, they don't like eating certain meats. Like my grandma refuses to get deer. Don't know why. Fair is your best friend. Yeah, that's the main place I was thinking myself. Fuckers. That's when I act deranged. Man! Look, it's been a while, okay? Jesus. Whee! Oh my god. Y'all see RAM prices? Not really. Honestly, I think computer stuff is far out of my price range. What's been happening? The RAM price has been going up. What hasn't been going up? Oh, shit. Luckily, Zeke got his computer from somebody for free, and it's an actual decent computer. You been trying to get yourself a PC, Jessa? Like a proper one? I know you have. Didn't you say you got like a laptop or something recently, or am I misremembering? Because I don't know. I'm naming it right now. What's it? Let's just say. Oh, is it telling me old messages now? I think it is. Desktop that's decent with no GPU. Huh. At least you got something. Is it good enough for emulation of, like, you know, older consoles? Something's better than nothing. Yeah, I've got an old desktop I've been meaning to hook back up. Can play most old games flawlessly. That's good. Except Saints Row 2 that runs like, I'm guessing that was shit. Look, Mom, no hands! Let's not do that. MK1 is on sale for $10. Mom says she'll buy it for me as a, oh god. You'll get to see the jank. How is your guys' situation going? Like, Zeke, I know you've been have you been still applying places? Trying to find somewhere that'll take you? Pirate it? Man! He could just, for the price of a decent VPN, like he could just fucking get it for full price. Let's see. Haven't gotten anywhere yet. Mama is trying places too. Huh. That's good. I'm gonna see your mom's trying. It's not good that you haven't gotten anywhere yet. I'm not implying that. It's good that your mom's trying. We're looking hard now. We lost our power today. Our landlord paid it for us. Thank God. Jesus. Myself out there and I try to get one than not, yeah. Someplace will get you eventually. You might have to really lower your sights. What the hell is this? At least I tried, you know. Yeah, it ain't exactly easy to get hired these days, even if you've got good credentials. Which we fucking don't. Oh Jesus, what's happening now? You're Sam's Cola right now too. There's no way you could tell that this was Sam's just from the rear of the can. What the hell? Yeah, you put me onto them 24 packs. Those things are cheap. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where the hell are we going? Right, we were gonna go see Lady Liberty. I wonder, why am I going down here? Isn't it like up here? I can't fucking tell. Okay, it's embarrassing how little I know of my own country. That's New Orleans right there. Dallas. Miami. Washington. New York, there we go. Will it go now? There we go. Jeez. 23-mile road trip, girls. Jeez. Blue Island is Lady Liberty, yeah. Well, someone's better with geography than I am. I'm kind of just running off of pure instinct right now. Stream today, previous streams, Astral Smith was inspired me, not gonna lie. Inspire me, not gonna lie. Streaming big kind of life is a thing. Well, that's cool. I mean, streaming is fun, like, as long as you don't care too much about the success of it, you know, and you just got a couple, you know, people. Streaming is fun. Same thing with YouTube, like, you can't really worry about the numbers, you just gotta do it to like it. If I was working a fucking dog food yeah. Free worker at the start and got 0 viewers. Yeah, all it takes is like you do one thing and you just pop off. Yeah, I kind of had a miniature thing with that with Resident Evil, but you see, I can't just play Resident Evil forever. Jess, if you're still here, you been doing anything interesting lately? I know you've been talking about walking and stuff. I know you always talk about walking and hanging with friends. You still doing that? You still getting your steps in every day? Oh God. Same with you. His biggest piece of advice is to turn off your viewer counts. You aren't worried about it because the few viewers you do get can notice the shift in how you act. Yeah. You definitely just want to, you know, just ride it out. Just be yourself. Like I said, the streaming is all about being yourself. Like, when it comes to streaming, this is pretty much how I am. My videos, I'm exaggerated, but in real life, this is how I am on stream. Not having the ability to entertain. Me being worried about people, like socializing, or because when you're doing something, when you're in a field that's this hot with people, you know, you're gonna get all kinds of folks. You gotta be ready for everything. Viewers. Not sure what you mean by viewers, like getting them. And so if I got nobody watching me, then what's the point? I mean, it's not like that's necessarily a bad mindset. It's one of those things where you're not going to have anybody watching you for a while. Oh, shit. I'm driving like a dad now with one hand on the steering wheel. If you actually kept the streams going and kept doing, you'd have viewers in your stream. Yeah, and once you get viewers, you gotta capitalize on it. You can't, like, do a stream and you get a bunch of people and then just dip, you know, and not stream for, like, 2 months. You know, like back when you did that Yakuza stream and you had that guy, like, Brick and all that. Like, you had those guys there. You should have kept streaming Yakuza. At least for a while, to get them to stay and like your personality and then go on to other things. That's what I did with, that's how I kept Aaliyah and Jessup and stuff. They came from Resident Evil. And I kept doing Resident Evil to keep them hooked until they stayed for my personality, and then I moved on to other stuff. I mean, hell, even now, these motherfuckers so damn loyal, I can disappear for like half a year, come back with the most random-ass stream of a game they ain't never seen before. And like, hell yeah, what's good? Like I never left. And I appreciate y'all for that, I really do. Okay, I'm gonna stop driving like a dad because I can't steer for shit. Kill me if I play another game. Yeah, it's just kind of how it is. You're going to lose some viewers. Because some people are there for only one kind of thing. Like, remember my Undertale stuff? How fucking big? How big I got off of the Undertale stuff, how many people I had in the stream. Like, only a couple stuck around. And I appreciate the folks that did. If I remember correctly, Blaze was one of them. Blaze, Clover sticks around to say hi. That was not, yeah, it fucking was. I could not handle that many people. Streaming is one of those things, like, I believe live streaming makes you a better, more competent, stronger-minded person. Which is part why I haven't been doing it as much. But like, streaming helps teach you to... Hey, Leah, welcome back. Streaming helps teach you to be yourself even when other people might judge you. To accept that not everybody's going to be with you the whole time and everybody's going to stick around. You know, it teaches you how to be consistent. It teaches you how to be confident. It teaches you how to market to people and shit a little bit, you know, because certain things pop up, certain things won't. I believe if you stream for long enough, you can become a better person. And it can really help socializing as well. Like, the quickest way to start getting over social anxiety, bro, is just to start up a stream with a game that like, you swear nobody else will like. You know, that shit, when you see people, some of them are gonna laugh, if they come in at all. But, like, some of them are gonna like it, but the main thing you're gonna get is just people not caring. You know? And that realization that nobody really cares what you're doing is crazy for social anxiety. I could go outside and go take a shit on the sidewalk near a Walmart and run away with my pants around my ankles, and people would be like, well, fuck, that guy's weird. And I may be the talk of jokes for like half a week, but then people are on with their lives. Let's see. I think I'll maybe switch to Twitch if I want to go after streaming. YouTube is good for the occasional streamer. You get a shit ton of YouTube videos uploaded too. Also, you and Spiff have the same mindset. What the scallop? Yeah, streaming can genuinely make you a better person. How you doing, Aaliyah? Yeah. And yeah, if you plan on doing just streaming, absolutely go to Twitch. Now, it's going to be harder at the start because, how do you say scallop? The scallop. Just that. But Twitch streaming is going to be harder at first because it is way more saturated. There is a lot more people on Twitch. But, you know, it's more, you know, streaming focused, you know. People will be really there for your streams. You'll get more dedicated viewers. And once you do start growing, you grow way faster. You grow way faster. That almost looked like a really bad hand gesture that I just did. Oh, God. I'm canceled now. Great. We're just going to drive away and act like that didn't happen. Clip that bomb-ass advice. They're such wise words. Welcome to me. You clipped my thing. Welcome to me. Certain things pop up, certain things won't. Huh. I believe if you stream for long enough, you can become a better person. And it can really... Okay. Huh, neat. Like... thanks for the advice, man. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, like I said, if you got clips, if anybody's got clips, I have a clips channel, and you can put it in there. Feels good to get it, like, actually get advice. Yeah, no problem. Streaming is one of those things where the less you think about it, the better you do. Like, if you just overthink yourself into a corner, you're never going to get anything done. People want to see the authentic you. And people don't want to have to wait around a million years for a stream. I'm lucky to have some viewers that do that, but, like, sometimes you just got to do shit. Just don't even think about it. If you want to stream something, just be like, I want to stream this tonight. Hits the stream button. The more you think about it, the harder it is, really. Need to get an actual monitor and a camera. What would you need a monitor and a camera for? I've just been streaming from my fucking console this whole time. The camera is a PlayStation camera. The camera, yeah, maybe. You could maybe just do your webcam or something. If you want to do proper PC streams, though, then not sure. Like, do you want a second monitor for chat? Because I just use my phone. That's my TV. Oh, Jesus, that TV is getting old. That thing literally has a giant line of dead pixels through it. Yeah, Aaliyah, you missed, like, me giving all this advice and stuff about streaming and talking about live streaming and all that. People know I'm a real lad, yeah. I see. I mean, I would move my PS4 in my room, but my mom hates the idea. What's she hate about it? That you're just gonna be on it 24/7? I mean, you got quite a few distractions already. Don't you still have a shitload of schoolwork to do? Oh, we got a break! I gotta do my schoolwork. Enters boss fight. Never mind. Honestly, if all you're caring about is passing, you really don't need to try too hard. School these days is a fucking joke. Well, American school is. I don't know about Australian school. But considering you could just casually basically drop out for a whole year and come back, and they're just like, oh yeah, just here's all your assignments. No, you don't need to be held back. What's that about? You can pick up right where you left off. Like, I don't know. I bet if you would just at least half-ass a passing grade, you don't need to worry too much. Well, you should be putting your... Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna park if I'm gonna talk this much. I'm trying to get a work visa to Korea. You want to go work in Korea? Yeah, and you see, here's something else. Like, streaming really helps with your socialization as well. Like, if you want to be a better conversationalist, streaming will teach you that fast. It teaches you how to make open-ended conversation. Like, because if you aren't talking, people aren't staying. So you got to figure out how to keep that conversation open. Being a streamer isn't necessarily about being an entertainer. It can be once you get big enough, but most of the time it's just being like a friend, you know? So, like, in the early days of streaming, I had a lot of awkward moments and shit like that. And, you know, I slowly picked up how to talk to people. And how to ask a lot of good questions, how to keep the conversation flowing, you know? I think I get too focused sometimes, that's the issue. Yeah, streaming the wrong game can do that. You generally wanna, unless you advertise it ahead of time, you generally want to stream games that you're pretty good at, and games that you can autopilot, that you don't have to think about too much and you can talk while playing. Maybe some tabs, yeah. Nothing wrong with playing a game where you have to focus, but that should be advertised somewhere, like blind playthrough, you know, or hard mode, stuff like that. People need to know what they're getting into. Really, if you're... Otherwise, the game is simply a background piece to provoke more conversation with your viewers. You know? You want to play something that brings out your personality, that you can have funny little shenanigans with and stuff, that you know a lot of cool facts about, that you can tell people, stuff to get people interested. Streaming is less of a performance and more a presentation of you. Fallout New Vegas could be funny too. Oh hell yeah, especially with mods and shit. The thing about streaming is that there's a viewer base for everything. You know, if you do it enough, you'll find your niche. I'm a streamer that does multi game stuff. I get a lot of people from a lot of different communities. New Vegas randomizer, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. New Vegas mod community is huge, and randomizers are huge stream things too. There's a good idea for you. If I ever start streaming, I won't play RE4 because I would be screaming, "Move your ass, Leon," while dodging hatchets. But if that's the real you, then people aren't gonna watch someone who's fake. And I'd find that funny, and I think a lot of people would. I mean, look at me. Most of my personality just comes from just screaming like an idiot. There's Lady Liberty. Now here's the problem. I can't actually get to her. I guess, take a look at her. She'll be our backdrop. We can get closer. There we go. I love the New Vegas randomizer. Hell yeah. If you want us to stream, there's an idea for you. You would hate what this country has become. You would hate it. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Something, 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 something. This isn't Sam's Cola, that's beer, totally. Would you mind if I made it? No, go for it. Make a compilation. That should be funny. I never mind anybody making content about me that's just clips from streams. Like, that shit's good. I like that. That builds community. That builds people. Hey, Tabs, New Vegas, maybe MK Woman, I get it. Yeah, although you're gonna get a lot of sweaty nerds that criticize you. Just be ready. Or you're gonna get a lot of people that don't like the game that are complaining about it. That's a big thing. Look at this, by the way. I hate how one side of my facial hair is full and then this one is all patchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's still this tiny bit, but, like, over here, it's, like, all gone in the middle. Yeah, this is what we rock these days. We're not clean-shaven no more. Free editing software that doesn't have watermarks. Software that doesn't have watermarks. What are you editing on? PC? Phone? The editing software that I use is on PC and it's called Lightworks. And it doesn't have any watermarks, but it does have a limitation of 720p, which, I mean, I stream in 720p and record in 720p anyways. MacBook or iPhone, yeah. Lightworks is what we use. So if you wanted to do that and you don't mind the quality drop. Let's see. Shotcut is another one. That's one I remember. I'm old-brained, okay? Okay, no. Here's the editor you want to use. This is what I should have started with. It's called DaVinci Resolve. That is an insane video editor for free. You can upload in like 1080p. It has so many features. It can be as simple or as complex as you need it to. That is what I would have gone with if I had to start everything over from scratch. DaVinci Resolve, for sure. I stick with Lightworks because it's what I'm used to, you know? I might make the switch one day. It wouldn't be the first time I've made a switch to video editing. But, yeah. Here, I will put it in the chat so you know what to look for. See the Lightworks update, by the way? No, I have not. But here, Aaliyah, that's a completely free editor you can get on PC. I believe on Mac as well. And it is crazy. Like, they should honestly charge money for how good it is for a free editor. It has, like, no limitations, no watermarks. It's got, like, it's literally got 3D modeling in it if you want to do that. It's got all kinds of complex stuff you could do. Make an account, but it wants my address. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I don't know. I mean, everything's got your address these days, so if you think it's worth it, I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. Vinky. But yeah, what happened to Lightworks? Hold on, let me check this. Y'all are gonna get to see my live reaction. Y'all won't be able to see my screen. I'm going over to my computer. Okay, Lightworks, what happened to you? It's a bit cleaner. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's that Cyberpunk video that never went anywhere. I'm not seeing any difference. That might just be me. I might have to actually go and download the update later, but I'll check it out. Make me want to do YouTube shit again, damn it. Some stuff broke though, so be careful, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with anything right now. I'll check it out in my off time. Please do. I have like a bunch of halves. Okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem, right? All the YouTube stuff I have pre-made already are ridiculously long, cumbersome shit. Like I've got that Cyberpunk video. Why am I saying it like that? I've been hanging around Canadian too long. Oh shit! I've downed 2 whole Pepsi Maxes today. Like 2 whole big bottles? Or like cans. You look through your clips, yeah? There's always that. I think I just need to accept that all of my things are going to be ridiculously cumbersome video editing. And I've just got to learn to just bite the bullet. Because, I mean, folks love my video editing. And I know, geez, I've heard not quite in person, but, you know, like over voice and stuff, like with Uzik, and also with Max. That's who Magpie is in the server, by the way. Their name's Max. And they've told me personally that they're like my biggest fan of my videos. They find it soothing because they have ADHD. Cans. I only have one occasionally, so this is a lot for me. Not me on like my 4th can of cola for the day. How's your diet been, Aaliyah? You been eating healthy? The ADHD Chorp subscribers is the... Oh! Whee! You cannot just slam it like that on a real manual. You will stall. I'm going. Huh? Anybody got a number of that? Oh. I'm the one whose number should be getting looked up. Still DaVinci is downloaded. Sweet. It is on the more complex side, but there are tutorials galore. Leah, you know the way I got good at video editing is what I did. Some of the inspiration doing my own shit. But yeah, the way I got good at video editing is every time I didn't know what to do. It's okay. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff in DaVinci. Yeah, the way I got good at video editing is every time I ran into even the smallest hiccup that I didn't know how to do something and I couldn't figure out on my own, I just looked it up. And there is a huge community for DaVinci Resolve. You'll have no problems finding somebody who's had your exact issue and like a dozen people that have the exact fix for it. Talking about video editing shit, yeah, Aaliyah's trying to get into video editing. Hi, Joseph. And, yeah, I told her about DaVinci Resolve as a good free editor. It stemmed from me bitching about streaming. Yeah. He's keeping live on Linux. Oh boy. Oh yeah, alright, he's a Linux user. Point and laugh at the Linux user. No, God. I'm kidding. Yeah, the hidden talent for driving. You should keep it hidden. Oh my God. Hey. I never said I was good, Drow. What the fuck was that? Huh? I stalled my car. How do you stall your car? Okay, here's something dumb, by the way, about my shifter. And just a lot of shifters anyway. Okay. So, obviously, Jessup, Aaliyah, you guys are over there in Australia. It's all manual cars there. So you should at least know how this works, right? In order to get into gear, you gotta clutch in with the pedal. And then you gotta, move it into your gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse. This thing only has 4 speeds. If I try to go up into 5th or 6th, it does nothing. And if you try to go into gear without depressing the clutch first, it just won't go, Well, in this, my foot's not on the clutch. I can move it. I can move it into gear. But it doesn't register. So there's times where I'll accidentally not press the clutch all the way while I'm driving. And, I'd go to shift and it would grind a little bit. Like in real life, it would maybe grind a little bit and be like, oh shit, I need to press the clutch more, and then go into it. But for this, it goes in, and then it doesn't register, and it goes into neutral. So I can have a thing where I'm driving, I'm like, okay, time to switch into second. What happened? I put it in second, but it didn't go, and then, oh, look, we're dead. So, I've got to make extra sure that I'm pressing in the clutch as far as it can go, and that I'm shifting correctly. As perfect as possible. Would follow the rules of the road in Mario Kart. I like legally driving. I know I'm weird in saying that, but I like just taking it slow, just cruising. I like to enjoy the drive. Also, that thunderstorm I was talking about earlier in Discord, it actually went through Sydney and caused havoc. Oh, shit. Are you okay? Is everything okay where you are? It's been a while. You are in Sydney, right? Power lines and trees flying about. Oh, jeez. Hear those winds earlier? I think, yeah. Also mad hail. Oh, I thought you were hailing to somebody, like Mad Dummy made a return. Yeah, I think it was actually so strong it was drafting through my house. Yeah, oh, I con the points. It's far from the actual city. It's good. You know, I've got a real bad habit of looking away when I'm driving. The first person to be hailed, yeah. Sam's Cola, when you're poor as hell, but you still don't want to give up your vices. Never seen Sam's Cola before. Yeah, it's an exclusive over here in the States, I think. Character looks like a Far Cry character, bro. I mean, this is an Ubisoft game. I don't know, they didn't give me many options. This was the closest guy that looked to anything like a guy. Man, it seems like every game that has predetermined options, like when you go to the guys, it's either, hello little twink boy, I'm soft and shy, or manly man with a big beard and big muscles. Like, where's an in-between? You know what I'm saying? Not sold anywhere else. Poor man's Coke in Walmart. Yeah, the Wally world. Got Walmarts, we got Woolies. The hell is Woolies? Oh yeah, Zeke, peep the taxi. I made this livery. What's going on with my headset? 1 second. Thank you. Yeah, this is just a normal ass Crown Victoria taxi, but Woolworths, I say. But yeah, I made my own taxi brand. Gave it its own logo and everything. Vaporwave-esque, yeah. So cool, thank you. And look, I got the white wall tires. Okay, I guess there's just popping going on for some reason. Let's taxi around. Name of the game? The Crew 2. It says it in the title. I get stoned in that taxi, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Welcome, Shorts, how's it going? A long distance. Race time. I am currently taxiing around. Get stoned in that taxi. You know, it's funny, if you look at the Crown Vic equivalent in GTA 5, when you go to buy it online, the description is just like, yeah, if you were ever arrested or cabbied around in the 90s, chances are you've been in the back of one of these. But they were recalled. They were recalled because of an issue where the vehicle would explode if on rare occasions when experiencing a rear-end collision. Which, by the way, is real. The position of the Crown Victoria's gas tank made it so that if you get rear-ended hard enough and you have enough gas in your tank, you could just fucking explode. Are you streaming on TikTok? No, just YouTube. Oh god, oh god, oh man, I'm a horrible driver. You've been in a taxi, Ilya? And you said it was scary? How long have you been doing this? Oh my god, the innocent father trying to die in a rear-end explosion, yeah. How long have I been doing this? When it comes to YouTube, I've been streaming on YouTube on and off for about a year and a half, 2 years. I've taken a really big break recently, like the past, like a good 6-8 month break. Just, you know, life gets in the way, but we're trying to get back into it. We're trying. I'm legit just streaming. If you're wondering what I'm streaming on, I'm legit just streaming off my PS5 console. Failed Last of Us 2 stream on your birthday. Yeah, that was some shit. I used to stream like legit almost nightly, you know, 4+ times a week, and now I'm just down to whenever I feel like it. The stream of all time. Yeah, my streaming just does not like PS5 games sometimes. I've noticed that every time I try to stream a PS5 dedicated game, the stream does not like it. This game, PS4 game. How do I... Do you have GTA 5? No, it's the next Undertale. No, please. Do I have GTA 5? I mean, yeah, I don't play it very much, though. I basically just play it with, like, 1 or 2 friends now and again. How about you? You a big GTA person? Man. We race in the middle of the street. Every day when you're walking down the street. Because I'm trying to download the thingy and it... Hold on. Yeah. Neat. And I remember... You gotta do the I know. You know, I've been half considering it, honestly. It's been so long since I've played Undertale that it'll feel fresh again. Oh, perfect. Let's see. Trying to download the thingy and it won't work. I mean, I don't do DaVinci Resolve, so I don't know too much. Man. I remember, you know, I remember when there was a time back when all people played was GTA and Fortnite. Those are the 2 games, the 3 games that you can always bet to have people to play with are COD, GTA, and Fortnite. Especially back like a few years ago. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this game actually has realistic, no power steering stuff. Oh, what in the honky horse shit is this? Okay. You read Santa says, should you imagine Patrick Starr's voice? That's what his thing is sampled from. Yeah. You see, I would legal drive in this game, but look, the mirrors don't work. Fortnite first came out, everyone was playing it. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Yeah. Oh, I also can't look to the left and right of me unless I use my stick. Fortnite stream. I mean, you joke about that, but like... But like, I wouldn't be... If I had something to do on Fortnite, I wouldn't be opposed to it. You know, we're gonna dad steer. Let's see. Do the NPCs properly follow the speed limit? What is the speed limit? Okay. I like how you take time to answer our questions. Yeah, whenever you're doing streaming, you really want to get involved. I mean, I see people will stream just to be dead at the wheel the whole time, and it's like, what's the point of that, you know? You're streaming to people. You should want to be around people. Okay, I'm gonna speed up a little bit. I know that's not very legal what I was doing. You see, if I'd indicate, I would. I'm such a douchebag. Like, I don't get how like with streaming, I don't get how people think they're ever gonna get viewers by whenever people ask them questions, they're just like, or if they see them at all. Oh God, oh sweet Christ, oh sweet Christ. I really gotta go into that slower. I'm not good with this wheel. Oh, I'm going 10 over. I'm just vibing. I'm not trying too hard to follow the laws, just enough to get the vibe. Yeah, I love answering questions. It gives me an excuse to talk more. I shouldn't be hogging the left lane like this, but I'm trying to pass this person. What's one game you wish you could stream, but can't for one reason or another? Ooh, okay. That is a good question. Hold up, let's pause to check my games. Oh, basically anything on my PS3. Like, there's a lot of PS3 games I have that I think would be really fun to stream. I'd love to stream, like, Guitar Hero or something, or, like, one of the earlier God of War games. Like, hold on, let's pull off here. I legit have, like, like, this is just half of the collection I got of PS3 games on this shelf over here. Like, oh no, my Vita. Oh, I don't have a capture card. You know, so if I had a capture card, God, I'd be streaming so many PS3 games. I miss playing Guitar Hero. I played it at an arcade and they removed it. Jeez. Those Guitar Hero arcade controllers are heavy. God, they always remove the good stuff at arcades. How much is a capture card? Do you have a gaming PC? No, I do not. I have a computer, like I have a laptop that was labeled as a gaming PC, but it can't run shit. My laptop is basically just used for things like video editing and, you know, setting up stream stuff. And capture cards, Zeke, your mileage may vary. Like, it depends on what you're going for, what quality of it you want. But any stream farts tonight? Any what? Hello, what the hell are you going on about? Timestamps, anyone? I mean, the only thing anybody's clipped recently is me giving some advice about streaming. This has been pretty chill. For gaming and my fans making it sound like a jet. Loaded it on the RE4 remake once and it sounded like an oven. Oh my god. Yeah. Your jaw hit the floor. The hell? It's a game you regret buying after playing it? Ooh. Oh Jesus, that'd be a lot of them, honestly. Oh my god, what's this person doing? What is this person doing? Oh, now you speed up. Now you speed up. Okay, so it's like a 50 now, great. Look, they'll speed up once the AI in this game is, so this is why I don't it's 70, you see that? But if I go 70, watch. So you only drive a taxi in this game? No, you can drive a lot of cars. It's just that I choose to drive the taxi. Like, look, you can go into the vehicles, and you see there's a lot of them. Like, I have a Porsche here. Here's a Camaro. It's a Chrysler, Aston Martin, and you've got a catalog of all these different brands and stuff with cars to choose from. And it's not just cars either. There's also, like, planes, boats, and motorcycles. If you like anything motorist-wise, then this is definitely a good game. Let's see, the original Mafia, and I got that bitch for free. I did like all the driving stuff with it, though, like how it had a manual transmission option and it supported force feedback steering wheels. Well, let's see, what's a game I regretted buying? God, I mean, I could look through this for ages. There's a game I bought recently I know I regret buying. Honestly, I do regret buying Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance on PS3. That's one of them. It's just not what I expected it to be. Mortal Kombat 1. How much was this game? Okay, well, right now, if you have PlayStation Plus Extra on PlayStation, then you can get it for free. That's what I have going on, so for like the rest of the month I can play it. I don't actually have the game bought, but the game at base is like 40 USD. I don't know where you're situated at, so, or what you're buying it on, but generally you're looking at about somewhere, but anywhere from $20 to $60. Right, the game of Sims 4, it sucks on PS4. Yeah, Sims sucks on consoles. It's so much better on PC. Ah, why not race? Whee! Yeah, this game is called The Crew 2. There's also the newest game, The Crew Motorfest. Whoops. Oh man, I'm a horrible driver. Oh man, I'm a horrible driver. Maybe so, and it's one of those games that looks better when somebody else plays it. Yeah, it's like Rainbow Six Siege. Like, that game is only fun to watch. It's not really fun to play. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is fun to play if it's your kind of thing, but Mortal Kombat 1. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 1. I really regret buying that game. I enjoyed it for like a little bit. Maybe the Dead Space remake too? I don't know. The Dead Space remake is good, but it's just like... it doesn't quite have that magic that the original Dead Space had. Metal Gear Solid 1 might be bad for you, but I'm glad you got it. Because it means you can play it. Playing Death Stranding and there's so much walking. Yeah, Death Stranding is just a delivery simulator, basically. You know, one game I would love to play if I had a good PC would be American Truck Simulator. Because you see, I'm just legal driving, I'm just chilling, and I'd love to actually have a game basically based around that. I'm not even big into trucks, but just, you know, having a proper driving simulator. Mafia 3 is also one I regret getting. Mafia 3 is a real mixed bag. Some people love it, some people hate it, most people think it's just meh. Battlefield 5 too. Yeah. Battlefield 5 was kind of poopy. Anybody got opinions on Battlefield 6? Anybody been playing that? Got a realistic truck driving simulator from my dad, who drives trucks. Wait, what'd you get it for? What did he get it for you, on PlayStation? Oh my god, this person needs to make up their mind. Battlefield 6 looks dope. I think it was Xbox. Oh my god, what is it, like a 20 here? Come on, guys. Must be a 30. Keep on stopping for places I don't have to stop for. Where the fuck in the world are we in? I'll park at the next available area and we'll see. I'm guessing we're in a 30 right now. This feels like New York. Christ almighty, I'm so bad. I'm sorry, fellow taxi drivers. Probably, yeah. What a crazy taxi. Fuck you. Sure, we'll park there. My money's on New York. Washington, okay. I think it was Xbox. Do you remember what the game is called? Because maybe it's on PlayStation as well. Mm-hmm. Oh! Wait, what? Is it the Pentagon or the Monument? Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We could do both. Here, let's see. Gotta use my this game is not good with wheel. You've got to use your controller for so much stuff. President's Park. Where's the monument? Capitol Grounds. National Mall. The DaVinci installed files I can't delete. Oh Jesus! Oh, they're probably just there with DaVinci. If you delete DaVinci, they'll go too. Whenever if you ever delete DaVinci, it's right there. Look, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Okay, this is the monument. Right. National Mall. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I actually passed it. Is there a place I can pull up to the monument? There's like no parking. So this isn't something you're supposed to get out and look at. I'm sorry, okay, like I said, as an American, I know very little about my own country. No, wait. We need to make sure we're clear. Okay, we're good. Nobody cares about Washington. God, I'm drifting all into other lanes and stuff. Blinker time. What button is it to look behind me? Not that one. Not any of those. That's my horn. I'm not sure. Can I make a left here? Sir, what are you doing just walking in the middle of the road? I sure hope that was a legal turn, what I just did. See if we can circle around a bit to the monument. I'm not seeing any speed limit signs anywhere. Okay, we should be alright. Now I took a right turn, so there shouldn't be any problems. Yeah, we're good. You did a classic Mafia NPC move. And what might that entail? These lights don't work. What the hell happened here? Okay, we can... Walking in the middle of the road, yeah. Can't really see the monument. We can back up a little. There's the monument over that way. Like I said, I'm a little dense. No, it's right there. Okay, we need to be up a bit more. Monument's unfinished. Okay, we need to be back further. Please don't hit nobody, please don't hit nobody, please don't hit nobody. Oh. We gotta be funny about this. Okay, well I kinda... There's no way... The original guy wanted it to be a bomb for the Washington's body, and the top was supposed to have a giant statue of George Washington. Huh. That's cool. And freaky. Alright, next you want to see the Pentagon? Now I'm really... I mean, it's a Pentagon, right? Foggy Bottom. It should just be around, right? Like... Zoom out a little. To the left. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Let's go to the Pentagon. Oh my god, that parking is fucking ridiculous. What if you had a Santa hat to your profile pic? Oh, Jesus. You know, maybe. Sorry I disappeared, but I'm back. Sweet. Oh, good Christ. Okay. Go. Okay. Looking at the Pentagon. Y'all got a plane? No. We're just gonna try to move our way over. Go see the Pentagon. We gotta loop back around. Is this like a right turn only kind of thing? We're about to find out. Nope, we're good. Right only, left only. Jesus. Wee woo. What you honking for? Oh, I should have let them go first. Right. They didn't have an indicator on. You see, look, we're learning though. We learn. And this is also why indicating is important. The lights just don't work here. Here, let's pull over for a second. Field trips to Chorf. I love you, funky shaped building. Whether the channel trailer is now outdated. I'm a non-binary chaos demon. What the hell? Wait, Jessup, are you for real? Are you actually non-binary? Have you decided to... So you've decided? Oh, whatever, we're racing it. Woo! I think we're at a 50 now. Fuck, fuck society and its binary expectations. Man, alright. I was about to say go off, King. Go off, royalty. It feels so awkward, I'm like the only straight guy here. I mean... you might be the only straight guy, but we've got Aaliyah, she's a straight girl. I think. Watch Aaliyah turn around and be like, actually, I've been lesbian this whole time and I was lying about simping over all of those anime dudes. Yep, oh, okay. You don't know these days, you know? I could care less, king, queen, bitch, doesn't matter. Alright, bitch. No, God. Totally, I've been lying. Okay, let's try to park as close as we... Plot twist, I like Ada, not Leon. Let's try to park as close as possible to the Pentagon. Okay. We might actually be as close as possible to the Pentagon. I'm not sure if I can park there. That's for like buses and shit. Hey, look, guys. We're at one of... Okay, let's get the fuck out of here before we catch a federal charge. I'm pretty sure just being here without a previous reservation could get me with something. Without being some sort of federal agent. Makeup's fun. You just want to learn how to apply it without looking like a prostitute in the rain. Maybe Aaliyah can help you with that. Let's park somewhere. Oh! I can 100% help, yeah. Aaliyah tells me all about her makeup stuff. Haha. Totally good parking. Also, like, I bet Max, Magpie, in the server, uh, they're gender fluid, and they like makeup, so they could help you with the gender identity stuff and the makeup stuff. Slay. Applying eyeliner feels like I'm about to stab my eyes. Different ways to apply different types of eyeliners too. Hope you find the right one. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, bitch. No, I'm not making fun of it. You do what you want. Okay, how the fuck do we get out of here? Just back to where we came, I guess. Okay, guys, don't tell anybody, but we're gonna speed. Need to get the hell out of here. Look at how tight this thing is on my table. Wiggle, wiggle. Woo! Okay. No, you know what we should... Oops. Right. Go off, royalty. I am thy court jester, so I can really support thou in humble adventures. I'm thy humble adventure. Let's go to a whole other state. Appears to be heard miles away. Okay, look, I might have put a few mods on this taxi. I might have straight piped the exhaust and put a V10 and twin charged in there, but we won't talk about that. Question being gender fluid, but honestly, fuck switching labels. Everything's fine. You just realized you don't really fit into one or the other. You just don't want to be any of them. Everything's bigger in Texas. Here, anywhere in... Let's go to the Dallas City Center. Oh, there ain't no parking. There ain't no fucking parking spots. Here we go. How far is that? That's looking to be like 10 plus miles. Go down the street in a convertible. Do I have a convertible? Dodge Challenger. Ford Focus. Hey, Leah, look, I got this nice little Mazda here. Do you like Mazda, Leah? You seem to like the Japanese brands. Chrysler, Camaro. It's the closest thing we've got to a convertible. I can't convertible the... Yes. You know, we could drive around in a Mazda for a little bit here. Need to buy a good long skirt eventually, even though I'd probably be called a certain word if I wore it in public. Huh. You know? You know, my boyfriend's real into femboy stuff. If you got any questions... I know it's not quite the same thing, you know, with you being non-binary and all that, but, you know, maybe you could, I could pass those questions along, see what his answer to everything is. Dealey Plaza. It's in Dallas. Do it. Fine, and we'll drive around. Here we do. No reason why. Okay. My town's pretty phobic and racist. Man, bad place to be a rainbow person. Did you know there's going to be a state ban for people using social media under 16? Good. I mean, I don't know, because, like, some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth the risk, yeah. I feel bad if Blaze is affected, though. Me and Blaze, like, we're tight, you know? No, not good. That introduces digital ID. I mean, Jesus, where is your identity not already? They use, like... They're already trying to take YouTube away. It's fucking 1984 shit. Okay. I don't know, there's gotta be a way to do it. Like, this is just where the parents should be involved, because I don't think kids under, like, 15 or 16 should be on the internet anyways. Okay. Where are we looking for this damn, dealy thing? Where is it? Northeast, southwest. Skate arena. It's in the historic district. Okay. Which okay. Is it here? Is this it? This looks fancy. Near there, I think. Need better tools for parent. Best social media company, not something that involves government and can lead to some pretty horrible stuff, and a new worse government comes into power. Park. It's a park. I see. Verification laws around the world are a digital rights and privacy nightmare. Okay, I think it's around here. We'll just park in here. It's in one of these. All right. Social media company. I'm gonna be honest, you could give parents all the tools in the world and they still wouldn't use them. Parents don't want to parent. We've got a whole generation of lazy ass parents that just think their kids are angels that can do nothing wrong. Lee Harvey is now playing Sniper. What's the miles per hour? What's the speed limit right now? We're in a Mazda. We're so cool. Why is everybody just... How far we gotta go? 18 miles. Place I'm sending you to the place JF. I like the red paint on this car. Thank you. This is just one of its normal color. I'm saying where JFK got his head blown off. Great. That ain't right. We're on a highway. We can go 70. It's a fat car, okay? The red paint in the context of where I'm driving is terrifying. It's gonna be a long drive. I'm just letting y'all know. This is a whole ass road trip right now. And I'm not paying full attention here. On the road again. God, stop. I would say stop hogging the left lane, but I'm kind of doing it too. Straight 230ing it right now. I don't get it, Zeke. He explained it. Oh, shit! Zeke, you're gonna have to explain it. Opinion on Bubba. What's Bubba? Oh! Sorry, bro. What the hell? Good to know that the drivers are realistically stupid. Literally didn't even know who JFK was. President in the 60s. Yeah. So far, we've narrowly avoided, like, 5 crashes. What is it with the highways in this game? Any game with serious driving like this should have a cruise control option for all the legal drivers out there. Because, like, if I was on this highway right now, I'd be using cruise control once I hit 70. So it's down to the horse, a 12-year-old, or a sports player. What the fuck did I miss? Just like a drive with family. This car feels pretty nice. Go back and chat a tiny bit. Yeah, I'm kind of driving right now. By the way, Jessup, does it feel weird seeing how Americans drive on the other side of the road? Oh, legit. I'm drifting in and out of my lane. Oh boy, big SUV and I'm in a tiny Mazda. I'm about to get killed. Thanksgiving it right now. See, I'm losing my mind. Oh, I should not have done that. He's lost it completely. Jesus. I just went blue, either a 12-year-old called Bubba, a horse, or a sports player. Ooh, I'm going 60 and a 50. Rev match. Here's a place where I can park. Give my pedal foot a little bit of... Oh, I just missed the park. I'm in my lane. This place looks like Sydney. That's cool. What the hell? You have one of those in Sydney? I just took a bad turn. I'm getting off politics. That's good, because politics bad for the brain after a while. I hate the game. We're all over. What did you say? Wasn't James Buchanan rumored to be queer? if I knew who that was. Oh my god, what's with this road? Dude before Abraham Lincoln. I see. Australian politics hurt my brain. Have you seen the compilations? No. Everywhere all over Sydney, totally. Oh yeah, look at the vibes. Look at how tiny my car is compared to a normal sedan. Look at that. Little baby Mazda. And then, big motherfucker. Have you been playing for almost 3 hours now? I don't know. I might end stream once I reach the city that we're going for. Make a JFK joke and end it. Mazda Smexy. Yeah. Would you all blow Trump or Clinton for $1 billion in your bank? Clinton. Where'd my waypoint go? Right, I forgot this game does the thing where if your waypoint goes too long without being reached, it automatically disappears. Going to Dallas. Dallas. Much further? We got like 10 miles. I know I should have shoulder checked. Fine. Coolio. I kid, I don't care what y'all talk about. What the hell? Well, I think you just made Jessup a bit upsetty, Spaghetti. Had to include the zesty face. Man, Diego's got me making that zesty ass face all the time in text now. One of our prime ministers drowned. Oh my god, another shat himself in a McDonald's? Don't offend my zesty face. Yeah. Zesty face is zesty, bitch. I use that one a lot too. 'Cause I'm quirky like that. I'm a quirky girl. Y'all like the rain and stuff. Put your favorite typed out emoticon. Yeah, it's probably the :3 face. It looks cute. Smile. You painted the ooh. What time is it? 2:30, Zeke? lifted his welding helmet better to try and see weld. Oh yeah. Aaliyah told me about that one. Apparently there's videos out there. 244 now. Awesome. Even I remember. I think both you and Jessup did. I know you both told me something about Australian politics. And the shit show that it is. Texas has been a thought if you move out of Illinois. I hope you're ready for a lot of racist people. Also, I've got a friend in Texas. God forbid you drive in Texas, because everyone there drives like a homicidal maniac, and if you're not going at least like 10 over the speed limit at all times, you're gonna get ran off the road. Oh, this is bouncy. Nevada or Utah, not gonna lie. Well, at least you got plans. I'd feel choose to live on a farm over this. Opinion on the French? Gross. No. The French as a whole. My opinion on the French has softened a little bit ever since I found out that my boyfriend is French-Canadian. Or at least Canadian, obviously. And French is a secondary language over there. French is a nice language, yeah. People are a mixed bag like everywhere else. Who's Mexican? What have I been thinking? It's the name. Don't worry. Opinions on the Germans? Stinky. No. It's the name, yeah. Even he doesn't know why his parents decided to give him that kind of name. Like when you hear the name Diego, you think Mexican or something. Canadian streamer a decent amount and became a mod for the homie. That's nice. You like modding streams? You seem to do it a lot, Jessup. Didn't you say you're a mod for like a dozen different streamers? That's gotta be a lot to juggle. Yeah, I like helping people. Me too. I always feel better if I can make someone smile. First remember being a mod and that's your channel? Sweet. Oh, I looked up and I started swerving off the road. Lane assist makes people lazy. Can't believe people seriously, like, check their Instagrams or something while they're driving. I feel like, you know, once you get old enough, you make me smile by sending the number on the back of my credit card. You know, you wouldn't get much. Your mom's car has lane assist. I feel like all these features are just there to make people less attentive while they're driving, which is not a good thing. Like, helpful features, there's features like ABS and traction control, which I think are good just to prevent crashing. But like, stuff like lane assist, like, come on. You just swerve to the wrong side of the road. And you see, like that, like, what if the technology goes wrong? When you stopped streaming, he got back into streaming. Oh, how convenient. I feel so bad when I go really long without streaming for you guys, because I know you guys like my streams, and I feel like a lazy ass. What are you honking at me for? I'm in my lane. It's all good, brother. You gotta prioritize yourself, I understand. Thanks. Where am I in my lane? I can't see. Guys, can you see where the dotted, where the yellow lines are? I fucking can't. His name because it's a good Futurama joke. Go for it. Oh, you're cheating on me with other streamers? What's his name? I bet he has more followers than me. That's why you like him. God. I see Wiener. That's funny. So he sucks because the sun reflecting off the buildings, yeah. We only got a mile left, folks. Once I reach here, I might cut the stream off. Go from the pilot, I think. I see. I know, but like, I'm getting tired, you know what I'm saying? I'll try to start streaming more often. It's just finding a spot in the day to do it, you know what I'm saying? God, that was so fucking illegal what I just did. Okay. Moving. Y'all both seem to be Futurama fans. Where's that speed limit sign? I guess it's just 30. Sorry, bro, I can't sit at this light forever. Light. No. I just spilled ice water everywhere. Oh, Jesus. Bike lane. Look at that. Oh, what did I just run over? That just woke me up. We're here. Oh, 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 oh. You see, you can tell I'm getting tired because my driving is even worse. Time for a break? Can my phone stop doing this? I'm watching my own stream. Gee, honest. JFK assassinated, damn. Oh, man. Jeez. Yeah, okay, folks, I'm gonna end it here in a second. The stream. I'm mentally okay. I'm not gonna, you know. It was fun. Download more games to stream. Send you the Canadian homies serve if you want to check them out. Alright, later everybody. It's been fun. I'll try to stream more, but it's just a problem of finding the time. But I'll try to start finding the time more, and hopefully we can have more fun here, because this was nice. This is a nice little return. And yeah, I'll see you later, folks. Don't get run over by me if you see me on the street. Just stay like 5.5 lanes. You know, you gotta add that extra half. It's more dangerous than whatever you could... Alright, see you later. Whee!